during a dark and stormy night. My good friend Kevin and I were stuck in the barracks at Camp Lejeune. And we heard of a show called Spartacus, and heard nothing about it but excitement and cheers. After the first episode, we were hooked, and only imagined how exciting it would be to live in the time era where that show took place. Today you'll understand why I want to be transported to roughly the year 100 BC to 70 BC. Without even raising hands, I can guarantee at least one man here would enjoy being a gladiator, defending your honor with your battle skills, and being a part of great sieges of foreign enemies to claim land with the Roman Empire. I personally would enjoy being transported to the era time of Spartacus and fight as a gladiator alongside him, and be a part of castle sieges, and if needed to be, die defending my honor. There is no better title in that time era than to be called a gladiator. Being a gladiator is the pinnacle of any warrior's journey. Also, being afforded the opportunity to be trained by the infamous gladiators and to have the glory of showing my skills that I acquired in the arena would be amazing. In our generation, you're either in school or you're working, or even a combination of the two. Unlike our generation, half of the population was either in the army or a merchant, selling what they could in order to put food on the table. If I were transported to that time frame, why settle for such a mundane profession when, with a lot of hard work and dedication, I could be the best. I could be a gladiator. Before even becoming a United States Marine, I've always had a warrior mentality. The opportunity of being part of castle sieges or even watching movies where typically the underdogs in a war would rally troops and spirits and siege a castle of the enemy raises goosebumps on the back of my neck. Being a part of a group with one common goal that inspires each other to strive for success is a feeling of bliss. Many would shy away from the idea, but having to rely only on myself, my brother to the left and to the right of me, and on my own skills primarily to defend myself and my fellow gladiators is a challenge I cordially accept any day. There's a reason why gladiators didn't live very long lives. Being a gladiator is the most strenuous life path anybody could ever choose. For those who don't know, as a gladiator, you hone your fighting skills day in, day out, without even receiving an ounce of praise. But instead, you get ridiculed on how you could have either done better or tried a little harder. This harsh environment wasn't exactly the recipe for a long life of happiness. In addition to this, each day wasn't guaranteed to you. On any given day, and if need be, I would die defending my honor alongside my fellow gladiator brothers. And with any life, there's always death. And what better honor than to die fighting what you believe in, rather than to die old, decrepit, and handicapped. Knowing that your fellow brothers would die for you to live at any given moment, if need be, is reason enough for me to fight alongside and to live another day. Ask yourself this: if you were to die, wouldn't you prefer it to be for a reason or for a greater good? In conclusion, there are many reasons why living in the era of Spartacus would be more than satisfying. However, there are three primary reasons for myself. First, holding the title of gladiator in the era of Spartacus is a glorious one to have. In addition, sieging a castle with your fellow gladiators would be nothing but illustrious. And lastly, dying with the purpose of defending your honor is a task only for the most stoic of warriors. If a time machine were ever to be created, I'll be the first in line to set time to roughly 90 BC to fight alongside Spartacus as an infamous gladiator. Thank you.